What's up you guys and welcome. For today's video I have honestly such an exciting one. These are probably my favorite videos to film ever. So for today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys swatches and full in-depth review on these Sephora favorites kits that literally just launched 2 days ago. I will have both of these linked down below if you guys want to pick them up for yourselves. If you do purchase through my link, I do make a small commission and it's always 100% appreciated. I really mean it. It means a lot. And there's actually another right here, Sephora favorites kit, a lip kit, which hasn't arrived yet. I think that should come either tomorrow or Monday, so I'll hopefully do a review on that. But I'll have this one linked down below as well. I know these kits will, like, honestly, once they'll sell out, I feel like they're not gonna come back. That's what happened the past few Sephora favorites kits, and if you got it, you got it. If you didn't, it was kind of a loss. So let's get started with this one. I hope you guys are as thrilled as I am. First, we're going to talk about the Sephora Favorites Blush and Glow Kit. This is $65 US and 88 Canadian. It includes 7 products in total, 4 of them being full sizes and 3 of them being deluxe sizes. I think for what you're getting in here, the value is insane. The first item that's included is this Makeup by Mario blush. What in the world? And this is a full size in the shade Perfect Pink. If this isn't perfection, I'm not sure what is. I've been so curious about these Makeup by Mario blushes. I don't think I've ever owned any, and I know that he recently launched maybe like 4 brand new shades. So excited about this one. You guys can see here it's a beautiful light pink. I think this would be a perfect everyday shade. It seems pretty emollient but not too like slippery, and it does blend out almost super sheerly, but it is the kind of formula that you can build up. I think the original value of this is $30, which sometimes it's just hard for me to spend on a cream blush, so I'm very excited that it's included here. You don't even know. Next up, we actually have a beauty blender that's included in here. This, of course, is a full size. It's not one of those little baby ones. And I've mentioned this numerous amounts of times on my channel. The beauty blender is my favorite sponge ever. I have yet to find one that is as good as this. I feel like I've tried so much, but I just am never successful. But this is literally the best. I didn't have a beauty blender in my life in a while. Don't even ask me why, I have no idea, but I'm so excited about this one. Definitely gonna put it to good use. If you've never tried the beauty blender, which I'm sure a lot of you guys did, you know the hype. It is pricey, but I feel like it really makes your makeup look insane. Okay, the next full-size item that's included in here is from Merit. I haven't tried much from this brand, so I'm thrilled to have this in here. This is a Day Glow highlighting balm in the shade Balance. Sorry, they're just doing construction outside. I can't get a break around here. Ew, is this swatched? I don't know, it kind of looks like it is a little bit. Hopefully not. But this is retractable. Again, it is a full size. It's beautiful, like champagne color, which I feel like could work out well for a bunch of different skin tones. And then I'm gonna do a close-up, of course, but you can kind of see a little bit of a shine. Very pretty. And I feel like especially now, I know a lot of people are very into that like no makeup look. This would be really nice to kind of throw on the eye just as a little bit of color, and then on the cheeks as well. Very nice. And it seems like a very like thin, easy to blend out formula. Yeah, you can kind of see my hands like a little bit shiny, right? I really don't use a lot of like stick highlighters generally, but you know, it's Merit. It's a cute color. We'll give it a go. Okay, the next and last full-size item that's included in here, and then we have 3 deluxe sizes. So the last full-size item is the Cloud Paint by Glossier, and this is in the shade Puff. It's a really nice like apricot style color. I have tried a few of these in the past and they're really nice also for kind of like a no makeup type of look. Here's what the shade looks like. Blend it out. It's so beyond pretty. I would also use this honestly for the eyes and for the cheeks to kind of get like that monochromatic look, and it's a very easy formula to work with, very thin and just very effortless. Doesn't feel heavy on the skin and just like looks very clean. So I actually really like this color. I don't know if it's a shade I would have ever picked up on my own, but now that it's included in here, I'm so excited to give it a go. Okay, next we have this item here from Iconic London. I actually do have one of these from a different Sephora Favorites kit and I really like it. It's like right over there. probably can't see. This does really give your face that illuminated effect, so I only use it after makeup. Sometimes with mists, I like to like put my foundation on, then spray my face, and put like blush, bronzer, all of that, then spray my face, and then when I'm finished my look, I also spray my face. But this is the kind of product that I will only set my face with because it does set nicely, but more than anything, it gives you that like really nice fresh glow, just kind of like not that sweaty vibe, but like, you know, like, hey, like her face looks really like healthy almost, you know. So even though I do have one of these already, it's a beautiful product and I know I'm gonna get use out of that one. So we have two little items left. So we have one of these little ones by Rare Beauty in the shade Joy. Even though this is small, I know this on its own is $14, so right around there. So it's, you know, great value. It's love that it's included in here. I love the color as well, and plus you get a ton of this little guy. Like, don't be fooled by the size because you need a dot of this and it's gonna last you forever. So that's what that one looks like. It's similar to like the Glossier Cloud Paint blush, but this of course has more pigment to it. It would be nice to wear with the Cloud Paint if you want to, but here's what it looks like sheared out. I don't think this needs like another blush to kind of let it stand out. I feel like it definitely does it on its own. So if you do want the Cloud Paint to be a little bit more dramatic, I do feel like these would pair really well together. You'll need a little bit of this and an absolute dot of this one, and you're good to go for the summer. Okay, and then the last item that's included is another little blush. This is by the Bosma brand and it's in the shade Fuchsia. I feel like this brand has been getting a lot of hype lately. I haven't tried anything from the brand, so excited about this little guy being included in here. Again, even though it's a small size, I feel like you can get a good feel of what this has to offer. Feels a little bit waxy, I'm not gonna lie. Beautiful shade though. That's what it looks like. I feel like it's more like, yeah, the name states fuchsia, so it's not like one of those like bubblegum bright pinks. It's more like a fuchsia. I think the formula is actually very unique. I haven't really felt anything like this. Again, it has a little bit of like that waxy, like interesting style type of feel. I don't know. I would be interested to see how this actually applies on the skin. I haven't had a chance to apply it on the face yet, but I honestly hear amazing things about this brand, so we're hoping for the best. Okay, that's pretty much it when it comes to the Blush and Glow Kit by Sephora. Such an excellent value. You saw we got really, really good stuff, and there really isn't one product in here that I'm like, you know, I'm really gonna use everything. Okay, next we're gonna be talking about the Sephora Favorites Gleamy Dreamy Kit. So this one is $56, a few dollars cheaper than the previous kit. $56 US, $76 Canadian. In this specific kit, there are 9 products included in total. 3 of them are full sizes and 6 are deluxe sizes. So the first item that's included is by ABH Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this right here is the Brow Freeze Gel. I actually used this in my brows today and it is so insanely good. Like literally, if you want your brows to be actual bulletproof, this is the product for you. The packaging also feels really nice and very like velvety almost, so I really appreciate that. The wand looks just like this. I'll do a close-up, of course. On one side it's more pointier, on the other side it's like shorter and stubbier, but it really just brushes your brow hairs beautifully. And I feel like, I mean, I've had these brows on for 4 or 5 hours and it just like, it's literally staying in place. I also love that it doesn't make your brows crunchy, so that's, I really don't find that a lot with brow products like brow gels, but this one seems like such a winner. I love their original like brow gel. I don't know if this is like reformulated or if it's a new product and they have both items available, but I think I like this a little bit more. So I could see myself repurchasing. It's such a good one, and it's clear, like there's no color to it, so you can wear it on its own, fill in your brows with a brow pencil, and then apply that. Such good stuff. Okay, the next item that's included is this little one by Rare Beauty. This is not the full size, but it's a 3.2 fluid ounce size bottle, which I think is kind of huge. It's their hydrating body lotion. I am so thrilled. Okay, so with me, I feel like there are certain products that I just will not spend my money on. I'm just like, I just can't do it. An example of that would be like the Dior lip gloss that everyone's like obsessed with for 40 bucks. I'm like, I just can't. So we're hoping to get that as a gift one day, someday, somehow. I do have the Rare Beauty hand cream, and I really love that. It's beautiful on the hands, but I've been really curious about this body cream, body lotion. It seems like a really nice, like slightly medium consistency formula. Not too thick, not too thin. Whoa. This has, oh my gosh, this smells so good. How do I describe this? I'm not sure. It has a slight like mannish scent to it, but it just seems like it's gonna be really flattering. And I put it on like a second ago. My hands have like that velvety feel, and it already sunk in. Like, what's up? That's crazy. I think the packaging is also very cute. You see, I feel like that's how they get you. Sometimes they give you these kits with these fun items, but then they know if you're gonna be obsessed, you're gonna purchase the full size. So that's how they do marketing as well, but I might be sucked into purchasing the full size of this. We'll see. I'll have to finish this off. I have so many other creams to go through, but wow. Insane. This smells hot. And the next item that's included in here is this small little guy by Urban Decay. It's the all-nighter vitamin C cactus flower water mist. I really enjoy the all-nighter mist from Urban Decay. I've gone through I don't even know how many. I do have 2 in rotation currently, and I don't think I've tried this one. I think it might be newish to their line. It smells really nice. Similar to their original one, maybe like with a hint of something else. We'll see. I'm assuming I would really enjoy this if I like the original formula. This might be nice because of the vitamin C, so could be cool. Okay, the next item that's included is from Milk Makeup. This is the Lit Highlighter. This is probably an item that I would skip out on, honestly. I'm just not really the biggest fan of this, and I feel like they're constantly including these in their Sephora favorites kit when it's kind of like, just include something else that's like just new, that just came out, or like something that you didn't include a million times over again and again. So I'm probably not gonna use this as much as I would like, but whatever. It's actually pretty similar to the Merit Stick Highlighter. It's a pretty shade. I just would love something else, you know what I'm saying? So we'll see. Maybe I'll put this to good use. We'll see. The next item that's included in this goodie bag is this by Drunk Elephant. It's the Be Goldy drops. So I do have this in the bronze drops, you know, by Drunk Elephant. They're so popular, and this is also an item that I would just never spend $38 on the full size of. So I'm so happy actually that it's included in here. It's a nice like goldeny type of shade, and it's supposed to give your skin, like you can see, it has a beautiful like glow, but I don't feel like it's overdone and too much. So I do really like the original like bronze drops. I think it's very pretty on the skin, but I think I actually might like this one a little bit more, just because with the other one I have to really blend it out to my neck and everything, and it's not like my perfect shade alive. But maybe I can mix this and that one together for a little bit of a bronze effect, but also like, you know, more of like a goldy glow, even though that other product still gives a glow, but still. We'll see how I'll use it, but I'm so excited. Next up, we have a gloss here by Tower 28. These are one of the best glosses on the market in general. So it's in the shade Pistachio, which I feel like is very hyped up these days. I think I actually might have this one, but it's a shade that I know I'm gonna wear a million times over. It's a stunning like pink, just like mid-tone pink. Like, it's not too light, it's not too deep. I'm gonna put this on now. Similar to what I'm wearing on my lips. Very pretty. It literally feels like the most hydrating product ever. It also adds like the perfect amount of color. I feel like it's a great purse lip product. You throw it on, you don't really even need a mirror with this one. It's great to wear on its own with a lip liner. I love it. Okay, next we have this cutie. This is the Say blush in the shade Baby. I've had my eye on this one for months, and I was this close to buying it 10 times over and over again, but it just never ended up happening. And sometimes I feel like it's good to wait, because then you get these little guys in Sephora favorites kits and you kind of save like $1 for yourself. This is not the full size, but it's a cute little man. Like, it's just so cute. And you get like also like a decent amount in here. 0.24 ounces, but that's more than one would need, I feel like, in a cream blush. The doe foot applicator is like nice and chunky, and the shade, this is actually what I'm wearing on my cheeks today. 1 second, it's not good. 1 second. It builds up really nicely, and this is like a really pretty like blue toned pink with slight like lavender in there almost. It's very pretty. I have it on my skin today. It built up very well, and it was just super easy to blend out. I think this is one of the best blue tone blushes there is out there. With some of them, I feel like they're just like, oh, they kind of almost leave like an ashiness to the face. But this one, perfect. I'm obsessed with this one. Okay, we have 2 little ones left. So here we have the Ilia blush. Sure. So here we have the Ilia mascara. This is in After Hours, the Limitless Lash Mascara. I feel like, well, this is a small size firstly. I feel like everyone loves this, right? And I actually do not. I feel like because the bristles are so insanely pointy, and for me, it's just too much. Like, I don't like when it's so pointy. Like, give me a little bit of flow with the bristles, you know? I do like that it's like, the wand is like bendy. We'll see what it does for the lashes. I'm like diehard Essence Lash Mascara, so if you're not gonna beat that, then I'm not really that interested. But I'll give this another go and see what's up. But I've tried it in the past and I wasn't fully obsessed. So that's my take on that, but we'll see. And the final item that's included in here is from Hourglass. This is the Veil Translucent Setting Powder. So this, I feel like I did enjoy. I had one little one of these in the past, and I finished it off, I believe. But I love using this on more natural days. I feel like it really does set everything in nicely. It doesn't make my face look super matte, but also not super dewy. It's like kind of in the middle there, and I just think it's, honestly, anything Hourglass is sick. Like, their products, especially like products for the face, so good. I'm usually never disappointed. And their new blush just came out, the Unreal, which is such a my word to use, but the Unreal serum type of blush. I am so excited to pick that up. But anyways, this is beautiful. I will say though, when I'm going for like a full shebang, like thick look or like heavier look, whatever, I don't love using this because I feel like it's a little bit more thinner. So that's why I usually use this on those natural type of days where I'm not looking for like a heavy vibe. Yay for this one. I am thrilled to have it again in my life. I want to say that's pretty much it when it comes to this kit. Again, the Sephora Favorites Gleamy Dreamy kit. I'm so happy with both of them. I really do think they did a pretty excellent job with including just standout products. Yeah, there's like 1 or 2 items here and there that I feel like we're not going to be major fans of. But overall, I think they did amazing, because I feel like if not, like I feel like we're in 2024 already and people like really speak up these days. In the past, I feel like not much people did speak up, so it's like, okay, let's just throw anything in. That's how I felt sometimes when there's Sephora Favorites kits were like whatever. But I feel like they literally really are getting better and better and better with their launches. So I'm really happy about these. Again, I will have them linked down below if you guys want to pick them out for yourself. Ooh, and I should have the lip product unboxing live on my channel, I guess, whenever it arrives. So looking forward to reading your comments. Let me know if you guys picked these up or if you're skipping out on them, and I'll see you guys in my next video.